Hi, good quiet evening, everybody, specifically my TI friends. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Tonight, we're going to talk about three specific points, very important points, which I've been just seeing, which is really trending, in the groups of the TIs. The first topic is the TI's concerns, over the pictures that are being taken without their consent. Okay, the first thing you have to accept at this moment is that you're the TI, okay? You're the targeted person. So no matter how much you try to make it look natural or something that might come to you as shocking, that they will take your picture anywhere. Or they will just, try to even pretend. Like, for example, when I came here last year, I was in the library and the perps would do this. There's just that perp, that pervert, would do... take my pictures and post them in the group like, oh, this person is such a wonderful person, extraordinary person, talented person, studying a lot, working a lot, not doing anything out of his curricular activities, stuff, chart that he has. You have to just really realize at this stage that there are cameras on the streets, there are cameras in the stores, there are cameras anywhere that you go, mall, supermarket, video game centers, universities, colleges, public places. There are cameras everywhere, in the traffic. They can just hack those cameras anytime, and they can take your pictures, take your videos, anytime that they want. So your concern here is a little bit, off key. For example, if they can just hack any of those cameras anytime through satellite, or even they can use a satellite too, with the very sophisticated modern technology that they have. They can take your picture anytime. They can pinpoint you through a cell phone, through a SIM card or chip, whatever that you're carrying around. Or if you're chipped yourself, you have RFID, they can just track you anywhere they want. You can take your picture. But just to startle you, to make you, confused, and doubt and scared, they just use the perps to move around. Like, they use different fashions, they use different covert fashion to take your picture, just to make you notice that they are watching you. And this could cause terror in you. First, you're going to be in doubt, like, why is this person taking my picture? And if you try to talk to them, first and foremost, never make that kind of attempt. If you move forward and say, why you're taking my picture, what's that for? They're going to deny it. They're narcissists, They're going to deny it. And they're going to say, oh, you have some doubts. You have some stuff going on around your head, We're not taking your picture. And you're paranoid. You see, this is the act of breaking away to a gaslighting action. They're going to gaslight you at that time. And you're going to stand proofless and clueless, and you don't even know how to prove it to them. So never panic at that time, please. Just take your own camera, take a selfie, for example, and bring that perp, in your selfie, like, okay, this was the perp today who took my picture. And the other thing is that what's missing is that we have the 5G news, running around. You see, they're using the lower frequencies nowadays on me, and this causes pains, in some part of my body, but not that much, like pressure, the way the EMF does. But then it still has the burning seizures, For example, when I try to cover, it feels like they're twisting your muscles, with something. The terrorists, they're using microwave, okay? This is their microwave, and this is the detector that's detecting it. And they do it, every now and then, every time. So I don't freak out. I know when we're on the slow killing list, we can't do anything. Freaking out, crying, and getting worried will kill you more faster than their stupid weapons, that they have. So, that was the second one. And the third one is that the people, who are reporting to you, that, oh, this person is a perp and that person is a perp, you have to remove that friend. Because I got, a couple of messages in the past couple of weeks, and I didn't have to take side with any one of them because, you know, I know they're trying to divide us, okay? This is just what the perps really do. The perps come to you and complain about a TI, disrespect another TI, and then they try to cause problem in between. And these perps are so much reckless, shameless, and so much evil. They're so much wicked. So please do not listen to any of those telling you that that person is a perp without you having the proof to notice it. And that's all, people. This is just not really trying to be expository level or trying to express myself or something. This is just like experience, you know, that I have as your fellow TI. So you can share your experience too and let it roll so our newbies are helped. Because this thing is disgusting. I mean, for example, 2017 when I was studying preparatory and I was just like surrounded by all those Masonic and evangelicals, you know, renting the buildings, you know, around the house, harassing me 24/7 with men who were, you know, well built, like a shirt and bald head, kind of like felt like they were security people or something. So they do it all, you know, without touching you, you know, to destroy your psychological impact. And this way, push the agenda of psychologists, and then you're on drugs, and you're just washed away. I'm sorry. But let's keep positive. And let's hope there is, you know, one news that I saw, you know, that they're about to pass a bill, you know, against it. I hope this just starts, you know, from its foundation. It's like catching these people red-handed and then punishing them before public eyes, you know, for these evil, sickening crimes that they're committing. Good night from a targeted student being tortured 24/7 inside the dormitory, inside class, and the restaurant, and you know, anywhere. I'm fasting, you know, for example, right now, and when I go to the restaurant to get my fruits or stuff, because I don't break my fast, you know, in the mornings, I do it at night. So there's this freak, you know, who's loading the goods out of the truck, and then he stands and he takes my picture, and I'm like, I don't give a crap, because these are the basic stuff, you know, they're retrying it on me. Let's keep positive hope that this really ends out.